Hello, my name is Karla Trotman. I'm the owner of BellyButtonBoutique.com. Thank you so much to everyone that has voted for me to make me a finalist in the Idea Cafe grant competition. To answer a couple of the questions, what does my business do? Well, Belly Button Boutique sells products of comfort and support for pre- and postnatal women. I was one of those women who did not have one of those beautiful, memorable pregnancies. Mine was very difficult. I had my husband hire doulas, doctors, trainers, everything to make it more comfortable. And what we ended up with was a cachet of products and information that ultimately became BellyButtonBoutique.com. Second question, what do you love most about running your own business? I am a mother. I have a 1 and a 3-year-old, and I love that I can spend time with them. I love that I can take them to trade shows, and I love that they even help me take my packages to the post office. It's definitely one of those things that having a desk job couldn't offer. What are some of the greatest challenges that you face as a small business owner? The starting process of the business was when a lot of the companies were having issues with the economy. So I went to the bank, and obviously they weren't offering any small business loans, which was very difficult. But they did give me personal lines of credit, which I took advantage of. I really believed in my business, and I knew that it was a risk, but it was a risk that I was willing to take. So I worked with accountants and was able to formulate a strategy where I could use the personal lines of credit to support the business and also savings. But it definitely was a challenge to just use personal lines of credit as opposed to having a loan. Do you think entrepreneurship is something that's in your blood or something that can be learned? I definitely think that entrepreneurship is in your blood. My father and mother both own businesses. I've never been one to really enjoy working for someone. I would be the one at the desk coming up with ideas for my own things to do, and I really, even though I could bloom where I was planted, I just really felt the urge to do something for myself. Though I do know that managers can be trained, but I don't think that you can train yourself to be an entrepreneur. And lastly, if Idea Cafe's grant helps your business reach greater success, how will you pay it forward to help others in some way? I give proceeds from my business to the Harambee Foundation, which is an organization that donates all of their money to help women and street children in Tanzania, Africa. A friend of mine from college went over there on a mission, and he lives there now, and he's helped build a shelter and a place for children to learn. And it's the one organization that I know that gives 100% of the money towards running the foundational goals for the people in Tanzania. There's beds, there's clothing and food and goats and all types of things that are purchased with the money. And it brings me great joy to see that the money is going towards that. Their foundation sends out video and pictures showing what every dollar has going towards, and it's very rewarding. I also love to support small business. Being that my father owned a small company and my mother did, everybody that I go and try to source work from is a small business. It's very important to me, and that's how I pay it forward. Thank you very much for your consideration.